Hello everyone, it's me, your sexy daddy, Keeper, and in this one, I'll be playing the Calamity mod for the very first time. Also, I'm a Terraria veteran, so I know my things. I used to play back in the day on my iPad. Yes, I was an iPad kid, and no, I'm not an unk.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What?
Anyways, let's get started. Oh, and before I lose my sanity, let me grab a snack. Okay, so I loaded into the world and I was put in a forest, of course. This mod gives you a starter bag, which is cool, and in the bag I got a staff that summons a squirrel. Then I started to chop down some trees for a future house. Get it? Get its future? Anyways, I continued to chop down as many trees as I could so I can get a house in the future. I'm kidding. While I was chopping down the trees, I came across the corruption. Oh my gosh, bro, are you serious? I then went ahead and chopped the rest of the trees down and headed the other way because honestly, I do not want to go that way because I might get killed. Oh, and I also found a pink slime, which was too tough for me to kill, so I just let it be. And on my little journey, I came across a desert biome. Desert, I don't know, I'm kind of retarded. In the desert biome, there was a pyramid, so you know I had to slide in that. In the chest, there was nothing too special except it for having a blizzard in a bottle.
Nice.
Then I started to go more deeper down into the pyramid, and what is it? There's water. There's freaking water at the bottom. So after that, I went back up, made my way, and I came across this freaking weird thing, this circle thing with all these robots, these green robots. They're easy to beat. I'm not gonna lie, they're just annoying. I don't know what this is. This is part of the Calamity. I'm guessing because, you know, Terraria veteran, you know. This is not in the original game. And right when I thought it was becoming good, there is a freaking corruption again. So then I went back to the forest. When I was at the forest, I tried to look for the perfect spot to build my house. And I tried to go with a few, but you know, I landed on here. And then I started making my house. Oh, and tip for all the newbies. If you want to make your house look really nice and spectacular and awesome, make it thick. Don't make it 1 by 1. Make the walls 2 by 2. Make everything thicker. It looks better. Trust me, man. And as I was building my house, it was beginning to get a little dark. And you know what that means. The spooglies, the googlies are coming out.
I need my powder, my guala. Shit ain't going well.
So I started to finish up my house before it got nighttime. Put some torches down, did all that stuff. Right when it became night, I finished my house. Look at that. Am I awesome? No? Yes? Okay, I don't even know. I just died in your arms tonight. Oh, and during the night I went out and I found a fleeting rover drive, which gives you a shield, I'm guessing. It's a banger, I'll tell you, it's a banger. Then with this newly equipped shield, alien shield kind of thing, I don't even know what it is, I started killing a whole bunch of googlies and zombies and eyes and balls and all that kind of stuff. I don't know why my voice is really angry. I sound like I'm Batman. I'm gonna touch you.
This was a game.
911.
Officer, right there.
And I had nothing else to do, so I started digging straight down so I can find more materials. While I was in the dark, deep caves of Terraria, I started digging as usual, but I literally didn't find anything. I literally got cobblestone, dirt, maybe some iron. That's it. So, you know what I did? I gave up. I gave up and I went back and I started to make another house because I'm like that. Okay, that's why you call me the sexy daddy.
Hell no! Hell no! Hell no!
Then I started making the house as usual, and I don't know why it took me longer than usual. It was a tutorial on YouTube, so shout out to whoever made this house. I don't know who you are, but you know, it's on there. It's not mine. Anyways, I made the house. It looked ugly, so then I redid it, did all this stuff, and boom! It looks like that. Wow, I know, that looks so cool. cool, dude. Like 2 houses for a stay, but I'm gonna come.
I'm semi, I stay automatic. Money add then multiply, I call it.
So after building my house, I went back to spawn point and I came across the same freaking hooligans robots that tried to attack me. It was pretty simple to take over, nothing too special. And then I went to the corruption, that nasty, purple, disgusting, hideous biome. I hate this. It's better than the crimson, by the way. If you think otherwise, then get out. Anyways, I made my way, and on my way, I found another desert temple. I think this is another one. There was holes in the ground. I don't know who would be raping the sand like that, but that's weird. And then after that same biome, I found one of this little pretty mountain, forest mountain with like vines, flowers, grass, stuff like that. It was really cool. And then in the middle of all this, there's a lake and another thing of that, whatever it's called. I don't know what biome this is called. I'm just gonna call it the ultimate vine tree forest fleeting floss. I am okay. Then I went inside the cave as usual. I started getting some stuff like iron, I think, stuff like that. I think there was a chest in there. I got stuff out of there. Boom, you see it right there. And then what happens is I found this green biome. It looks like someone sneezed everywhere and there's just a whole bunch of snot or something. Or like someone just edged everywhere. I don't know. This biome was big and I felt overwhelmed, and so I went back up, and when I was going back up, I was killed. Yeah, I was killed. I thought this was going to be a no-death series, but I guess not. When I was at my house, I started to make some tools and some armor. Look at me. Oh my gosh. I look so sexy. Please, call my hotline bling. Then I started heading the same way that I died from, but instead I went farther and went to another cave, and this is where it gets really juicy, man. When I was down there, I found a few chests, and I mined some ores, like some tungsten, and then boom, I found one of these houses with a gold chest, some paintings. I got that from the way. It was by a mushroom biome, a blue mushroom biome. Now this is good, man. There's a lot of roots, a lot of loot, and it has a lot of one of those hearts things. And so there was some hearts, and I was getting super crazy about that. Oh, and in the biome there was also a golden chest. I opened it and it was nice. It was cool. Started going exploring that stuff right next to the green stuff too. Now I was exploring that green stuff, you know what I'm saying, that green stuff that we died from earlier. Yeah, I went there was a house in there, a chest, whatnot. And then while in the green thing, I just kept on going, kept mining, so I kept grinding, and I found a whole bunch of stuff, and eventually I went back to base. Then I started crafting some tools and armor again, and the armor this time, I think it was from the robots. I just made it for the looks. It's not actually armor because I think it was weaker than the one that I had on, but it looks cool. Yeah, I look really cool actually. Look at that. Am I cool? Yes, I know.
We do not care.
And then I started just making my other stuff. I don't know why, because I didn't write it down. Please don't come at me. And then basically for the rest, I made a sawmill or whatever, made a loom to make a bed. I wanted to have this as my spawn point because I hate going back and not spawning out my base. So I made a bed through all this. Nothing too special, alright? And boom, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys did like this video. I know there's not a lot of action in the first episode, but trust me, in the second video, hopefully, I don't even know, I'm speaking for the future, hopefully there's a lot more action, because if there's not, then I will be going to Terraria headquarters and freaking all of them. I'm kidding. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, and if you want to, subscribe. Alright, that's all. Remember, tell someone you love them. Alright, bye.